AIS, a little bit excited again. This is a 79 series Land Cruiser that's come in. We don't get as many 79s through, but this guy came in with a sweet Sandy 12 version, which we love. Straight off the bat, customer wanted a custom DYNO tune. So we sorted that out. Our fault with DYNO. We did an Armax Safari Snorkel as well for air delivery. Already had his exhaust and his canopy already done, but it was really sweet on the truck. So we made some good numbers on that, and I'll show you through those numbers in a little while. But tune, snorkel, and of course you cannot tune a Land Cruiser unless you put a clutch. So NPC clutch went in this one as well, and now it's ready to boogie. But the really exciting part about this is we did a little bit of custom work with this canopy. So come on round to the side in a moment and we'll go through what we've done. Obviously we need to do a couple of other floor off doors or some bits done, which we don't mind solving. Shannon's engineering tray that the customer already had on, and a little small canopy. He came here with a Dometic fridge already fitted in. It was running off his start battery, and we decided, or he decided that he wanted to get that a little bit neater in the finish and wire up a lithium battery system. So what we actually done is we've fitted an RV storage system fridge surround. It's actually designed for a 85 litre upright Bushman's. However, we did some slight modifications and we're able to fit in this Dometic fridge in for him as well. So it's quite handy to know that we could actually fit that in the actual fridge surround. So it bolts it down, completely encases the fridge, and he gets a little rail on the top that he can throw a few little bits and pieces on top too. So it's really nice. Open the fridge up. Obviously nothing new about an upright fridge, that it's got a little freezer and so forth in it. He also wanted an inverter. So we've snuck the inverter down the side, mounted to the fridge enclosure itself. That's a 2000 watt pure sine wave Redarc inverter. We've also got a couple of plugs to plug into 240 there. You can run his extension cord in, that'll charge his battery, and also run the fridge off 240 if he needs to. Now, the hidden part on this we can view from the other side of the canopy. So if you come around, I've actually worked with a Baintech 110 amp hour Slimline Lithium battery, and we've used the fridge enclosure to capture the spot for all the actual devices. So we've actually got hidden away. The only thing that is hidden away is the DC to DC charger, 40 amp 12 volt direct unit, which is hidden away behind the panel. Then all the wiring is enclosed in behind the fridge, and we've got our Victron 240 volt IP22 there. That's a 30 amp charger just on the left over here. Our 110 amp hour lithium battery, 50 mil wide. The lithium Victron shunt is built inside, so you can maintain your battery levels and monitor everything as far as percentage and run times. And that's all built neatly into that fridge box. So we're pretty excited about coming up with that little custom design. We've also customer supplied them, but we put in these carbon covered aluminium plates in the front just to neaten it all up. There is also a solar input which we've snuck up the side there. A bit hard to see in there, but it's a 50 amp Anderson plug-in case. Same screws in there, which allows him to plug in a solar blanket, or if later on he wants to add one on the roof, he can quite easily do that too. Oh, and I almost forgot, we did a custom water tank in this one. So 65 litre water tank, snuck up between the chassis rails underneath. Hope you can see that in there. Really just snuck up in there neatly and out of the way. And little ball bits in the toolbox on the side there. We've actually got the pump, you pull out hose, and the switch is just tucked in there in the side of his engineering tray. So that's all tucked in out of the way, ready to go for the customer when he needs water. He opens his toolbox. It's a pressure fill tank, so you connect it to your hose at home and you can pressure fill that from the connection from underneath. All in all, another awesome lithium battery build using a Baintech battery, Victron gear, 12 volt direct, and of course AIS. Get on down, grab some of the good stuff we've got on. Okay, what we got here is most of the RV storage fridge enclosure. The other half still has to go back together once I get it mounted up in the 79 series Cruiser here, and slide the fridge in to complete the process. Just wanted to show you this exposed. So what we've done is wired up a 2000 watt Redarc pure sine wave inverter. On the back of the battery box is 110 amp hour Baintech lithium, got a Victron 30 amp smart charger, charging lithium when he's got access to 240 volts. It's going to slide in the back of the Cruiser canopy, be bolted down. And we've got our wiring at the back, so the mega fuse for the inverter, Victron SmartShunt, and then some plug for the fridge, all tucked in the back of the fridge. So basically I'm going to pop this in, put the lid on, attach the screws into the fridge so it holds it all down, then it all plugs into the U to power it up. I'll pop this in and I'll show you how it all works.